Hey guys, 51 here. I'm doing this video about Sentry. I have him as a 6 star, and I really don't use him that often. And generally, he's considered to not be that great of a champ. Just asking around, people are kind of unimpressed with him. But I've heard some rumblings that if you used him just right, you could actually get some pretty solid results out of him. And so I practiced a little bit, then did a little digging, and so this is what I've come up with. So, having some synergies helps him a lot. Having the champion in your team means that when he gets his reality warp charges, each one increases his attack permanently by 12%. So since you can get 5 of that, that's a 60% boost in attack rating right there. On top of that, his damage actually goes up for every one of those reality warps that he gets. So he kind of functions, although he's different, like Aegon or like Star-Lord, in that hit count is what really matters for making him effective. The difference is, with Sentry, all he needs to do is get 40 hits at a time. So if you get 40 hits in a row, and then you get hit in the face, you've still managed to get the maximum result. So it doesn't matter if you lose your combo, as long as you get to 40. And then to make it even easier, the first 10 hits of each 40 has a combo shield, so you can't lose it. But he's a little complicated in that you kind of have to keep track of where he is in his hit count. And luckily, there's actually a little indicator right under the life bar that shows what you're supposed to be doing based on hit count. So hit count for Sentry, it goes up to 40, and then it starts over, even though the numbers keep going up, but it's based off of 40. So I'll explain a little bit here. Once we get up to 80, then it should be a little bit clearer. So I've hit 40 the first time. So now see the little blue 2? That means I have 2 reality warp charges. That means my special damage has gone up by 2 increments. He can get a total of 5, and then when he's duplicated, he can actually carry that from fight to fight. But I'm about to hit the next 40, so now I have 3 reality warp charges, because you start with 1. All right, so the first 10 hits, if I get hit right now, I don't lose my combo, because I have a combo shield for this 10 hits. Now it says overpowering light, and see the little 1? That's telling you what to use. Special 1. When you use special 1, when that 1 is there, it's unblockable and it does extra damage. So then now I'm into the next 10 hits, and this is the only one that doesn't always activate. See how the fist was gray? That means I didn't activate it. So now I'm into the next, which, guess, shows the 2 there, means you're supposed to use special 2. Boom. That was almost 30,000 damage. And I've only got 4 of these charges, so he's still getting stronger. So I'm back into the combo shield. Now I'm supposed to use special 1. Boom, unblockable. That's about 20,000 damage. Once again, it didn't activate. If I do activate that second one there with the fist, that means use your heavy attack, and it does extra damage. Only if the fist is yellow. If it's gray, you basically just skip over that one. So now I'm into the special 2 again. If I can manage to get up enough power to use it. Boom. It's not bad damage. Now, because I also have Void in my team, that means if I use a special 3, I get a flat 50% power increase. But here we go. Here's what special 1 does with a full 5 reality warp charges. Sorry, the slow-mo is a little too long, but... $9,700, $9,700, $3,000. That's 23,000 damage. I'll take it for a special 1. So now I'm supposed to hit with the heavy. Boom. That's 15,000 damage for a heavy attack. Now I'm supposed to hit with special 2. And I actually managed to do it. So there's 3,500, 22,000, 55.7 thousand. That's a lot of damage right there. That's like 80,000 damage with one special 2. That's like Aegon level damage. So I have to say, Sentry, if you use him right, he can be pretty solid. And the nice thing about it is if I get hit right now, I don't lose those reality warp charges. Because once you've earned them, they're permanent. The only way to lose them is to get knocked out. Or you could use special 3 and get a heal off of them.